Coach, so out of all the guys you coach, whose work ethic did you admire the most?
Chad Johnson. He was, people don't understand playing these receivers today, having coached them and coached the position. A lot of them can't run all day. I
Mhm.
mean, Chad is like the Energizer Bunny. He never got tired. He took scout team reps. I used to have to drag him to the scout team. Him and TJ, they could go all day. I was really surprised when you get another group of receivers, because those guys were my first receiver group in the National Football League. And then you get another group and they don't go like that. You go, oh my gosh. And you start to really understand what the difference is between the great ones and the guys who are just good.
Yeah.
And Chad Johnson was a great player. He was a great practice player, and he was great on game day.
Awesome. I could put my life on it that I really doubt that anyone consistently for 10 reps can lock him down.
No.
The best. I don't see
No. I know that for a fact.
it. Johnson is from Dade County.
Liberty City, yes.
And you know, it's completely normal if you bump into him and you know at a soccer field and he's playing there and he's just talking and yapping and but his swagger is what Dade County is all about. You know, they're gonna talk and they have the confidence to do it. But I remember growing up, like Chad was one of my favorites. Like especially that Hard Knocks. He went to McDonald's. You had it was probably bad at that time, but all the kids wanted to go to McDonald's before pregame.
Yes, they did.
But I think the misconception and the rep that he got based on the media that, you know, he was a comedy guy, but, you know, that people couldn't take him seriously or things like that. But like speaking with him, you see there's a passion in him wanting to be the best. And footwork wise, I don't see a lot of receivers do what he has done.
No, people really got to know him, and if people was around him when I was around him, they would really appreciate him on a whole different level because you're right. He understood entertainment, but what people don't know, he understood work ethic. I mean, he's one of the hardest working men on our football team. There was no question about that.
Yeah, absolutely. And to this day, you know, I'll show my receivers, you know, Ochocinco film and, you know, the YouTube film is kind of blurred out. Like, no, just ignore that. But just his, like, I would say the closest thing I've seen to it, the closest, not even the same universe, I would say Jerry Jeudy. Jeudy.
Oh, yeah, Jerry, he can get in and out of breaks. I mean, Chad will tell you the things that made him special was his feet. He could start and stop and get people to believe he's going one way and go another like nobody.